This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Phil, you better look out. These people are out to get you. Did you see what they're doing? They're making videos that are saying you did something you didn't do, and you should delete that video. Like, no! Are you out of your mind? I would never delete that video. Are you? That video is the clear-cut evidence that I didn't do anything wrong. Why in the hell would I delete it?
Right now, there's literally videos saying I did something I didn't do. It's factually incorrect. You can watch the raw video and see it didn't happen. So why is that video allowed on YouTube? That's slander, defamation, whatever you want to classify it. It's actually a lie. And it's misinformation meant to hurt me. It's directed at me to hurt me. Why is that video allowed on YouTube?
That person has 100% has the right to share their opinion. It's called freedom of speech.
Wrong. People are saying it's called free speech. Wrong. It's not. You're wrong. Here's the thing about free speech, and this is what people don't understand, okay? Free speech means you have the freedom to say whatever you want. It's true. You have the freedom to say whatever you want. However, free speech does not mean you have the freedom to say whatever you want without repercussions or consequences. That's not what freedom of speech is. You have the freedom to say it, but then if you lied and said something bad about someone or some business or whatever, you outright lied to harm them, guess what? That's called defamation or slander or whatever, and you're going to be prosecuted for it. That's what it means. You have the right to say whatever you want, but if you said something false to get an agenda, you are going to be held responsible for it. There's a difference. There really is a difference. I don't understand how people don't get that difference.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my family, right?
Just my channel did a super chat. He says, even if Phil had said what he had said, he was insulting himself anyway. But again, even if that was as dumb as a reasoning that is, even that doesn't make any sense. How would that make any sense? It wouldn't. Again, you have to suspend your disbelief. You have to become such a mouth-drooling idiot to believe the things people say. You have to forego all facts around the situation to even have an inkling of believing with the stuff that people say about me, right?
People trying to play as the victim. Yeah, well, that's what it is. They do something bad, but then they realize, oh shit, maybe we went over the line and we're going to get in trouble for it. Oh, quick, let's try to flip it so that we're innocent. It's called, defense mode, panic mode, for people who know that they screwed up.
An anonymous $1.50 tipper says, we love you, but a lot of us heard a bad word, so you're stupid then. No, really, and I mean that too. I'm sorry. If you actually think you heard me say that word, you are 100%, undeniably, irrefutably dumb. Because it didn't happen. If your mind makes you hear things that aren't happening, you're stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you actually hear something that's not what's happening, but your mind is telling you it's one thing because it wants to correlate with something bad for your own malicious purposes, right? You're a moron. No, really. You're stupid. I don't care if you, because he goes on to try, oh, you're trying to say Schwarzenegger and it's not malicious. So, no, it didn't. What you're saying happened actually didn't happen. I watched the clip back. Well, yesterday when I was uploading the videos, I knew that someone would make a big to-do about it, okay? And I listened back, and that's not what happened at all. It's literally me saying a hybrid of Schwarzenegger and my name. I do it twice. I actually say Phil in that, and then I say Burnell in that. And it's twice I say it, and neither time am I saying what people are trying to say I said. You have to actually be lying to say that that's what was said. You have to lie. So fuck off. No, really, and I mean it. If you're that dumb, fuck off.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic.
You don't belong here. We don't want those kind of people. People who literally will sit on my stream and say, I'm just going to wait for Phil to kind of say something here that sounds like something bad so I can say he said it. I don't want you here. You're not welcome. You never will be. You are a moron. You're someone who has actually brainwashed yourself into believing negative, toxic shit, and no one needs you around, really. And I mean this too, like, society as a whole is better when people like that don't exist. If people like that would change their mentality to stop being toxic, the world would be a better fucking place. But because these people exist, and they focus on the toxicity and the nastiness, and they literally just try to turn every possible thing happening around them into a negative, that's why we have terrible things happening on the internet, why we have the things that have the bullying, the crap, because these people are fucked up in the head, and it needs to stop. Enough with people putting up with it. It's time to speak up against it. Stop it. Stop allowing people around you to be toxic like that and not speaking out against it. If there's someone who literally all they do is turn everything on the internet into a negative, that person is toxic and it needs to stop. Call them out. Be brave. I know it's going to open a can of worms, but be brave against these people and say, stop with this fucking bullshit. Stop saying everything is something it's not, it's bad, you're fabricating shit. Fucking grow up. Stop. Don't allow these people to ruin life for everyone on the internet because they're so toxic. Really. Oh, I heard you say it. I didn't say it. I listened to the clip myself. You are a liar. Fuck you. Really. If you think I said it, you need to see a doctor. It didn't happen. So you're dumb, you're crazy, go see a doctor. And leave the rest of us alone. To have a nice fucking positive life in society, since all you hear is negative shit. Go fuck off.
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
You have to be careful with yourself on the internet and all of your personal information. Here's what I mean by that. I wasn't aware of this, that this was going on earlier or anything like that. But earlier today when I was signing off from my Grand Theft Auto Vice City Definitive Edition stream, apparently there was some discussion about a Discord server, fan server of Darkside Phil, that apparently was being made or was made, and people were circulating a link around which would not post in the stream chat because links are not allowed in my stream chat. You can't do that. But I guess people were talking about there was some Discord. Now, number one, just to let you guys know up front, I do not have a fan Discord. That is not me. If someone is going around saying this is Phil's Discord or Darkside Phil Discord, I don't have one. That is bullshit. Someone is lying to you, okay? That's number one. Number two, we tried doing a fan Discord many years ago, and within 2 days of that fan Discord being set up, trolls invaded it to the point where the people who set it up as volunteers didn't want to deal with it anymore, completely abandoned that Discord server, and it just became troll infested and a complete waste of everybody's time. That was like 5-6 years ago, okay? I do not recommend, although I can't stop anyone from doing it, I do not recommend in any way, shape, or form anyone setting up some kind of a Discord. Just being honest. You want to have your own Discords among your friends, that's different. I just don't recommend it. Discord is a way that people can get your personal information. Especially if you link a lot of personal information to your Discord, you don't want them having access to that. What if your Discord account that you use to talk on Discord is one you use on a bunch of different places, and now they have it? Right? I really strongly recommend against using any kind of a Discord for a Darkside Phil fan chat. That's a bad idea. I would never approve that, I would never promote that, and I would certainly never talk about it on my streams. That's something I would not touch, okay?
Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
So it's just that simple. I'm not going to talk about it any further. I just heard about it. I got wind about it after the stream ended. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was happening. I would have said something when I was signing off if I had even known. I've been there, done that, and I'm not doing that. It's that simple. I'm not messing around with it. So, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here one to tell you, oh, do or don't do something on the internet, right? Hey, that's your choice, your life. But, for me, it's very simple. Too much risk, too much trolling. I would never be involved with something like that. Just not, okay? So, just so you guys know, that's the deal. I would never have a fan Discord or nothing. If you hear someone, oh, the Darkside Phil fan Discord? No. No, not allowed. If you like it, please support it. If you want to see Halo be played, please support it. If you want to see it be played as much as it's been played, then definitely support the stream. But if you want to see it played in any capacity moving forward outside of just a single-player campaign, like if you want multiplayer of this, we need support for it. It can't be every time I play it, it's a slow-ass night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes.
It was. Of course, they already have all the good weapons. This is sadly what's very annoying. With Halo is that it's not it's basically you find the weapons on the map, right? When you find the weapons on the map, all they need to do is know exactly the order to run around the map and grab the good weapons at the beginning, and all of a sudden they dominate. And that's not necessarily the map better or whatever. You know, personally.
I didn't get him according to the game. I was right there and I made later in the game, so I didn't hit him. I should have fucked. That was fucking stupid. But you see my point? So this team now is running around in a circle, grabbing and hoarding all the good weapons. And we have a seriously hard time taking them out. That time I did not die to that guy, I died to someone else who shot me. Yeah, this sucks.
It was 100% solved.
Other side? They're over there? Okay. Really? I thought I could get him in time. He got me with a headshot, which is ridiculous because if you take a look, his gun was not a fucking sniper at all. It was like a battle rifle, I think.
Oh, look at this. Did everything playing laggy games against Goji tanks made me better in Street Fighter because I had to actually try to win? No, it actually made me far worse because I can't play the game like real Street Fighter when I play against him because the connection's so bad. It actually literally makes you worse. So.
This is where the buck stops. My grenade got that guy. Nice.
And actually, one of the considerations we were thinking of was switching from PlayStation to Xbox later this week. But really, I didn't get much or any feedback about it after talking about it on the podcast the other day. Most people don't really seem to care, so I don't think I'm going to be dropping $30 to play on Xbox over PlayStation, but no one really gives a shit. Alright guys, so, remember, tonight's stream is ultra important. This stream is determining whether or not I keep Halo Infinite in the multiplayer rotation or not. Please, if you like this multiplayer, please support it. We've got over 300 people on the stream for a late stream tonight. That's a lot of viewers. Please support it if you like it. We had a poll earlier. More than 50% of the people watching said they want this to stay twice a week. Then please support it, okay?
Oh my god, he's drinking gin.
Halo has tipped me $25, and that jumps up to 50, which means we are at our first tier of tip reward. It's time for the gunner glasses. Now we're working towards a hat, which is at 100, which would be absolutely great if we could hit it. If you can believe it, we didn't hit it earlier for Vice City. That shocked me. I was like, it's the premiere stream of Vice City, and the thing was, we had like a ton of super chats on the Vice City stream for whatever reason. People who wanted to support were just doing super chats out the butt. Alright guys, we got roughly 45 minutes left on tonight's stream. Again, if you want to see Halo continue in the rotation and be played as much as it's been played around twice a week, please contribute to the stream. We still have plenty of time for more contributions. I would love to hit that hat tips goal tonight. I did not hit it on the earlier stream today, and it would help a ton to do that tonight. And it would solidify this game continuing, you know?
Oh, fuck, I need more money. I need money. Come on. I need money.
Alright guys, we still got about another 20-25 minutes left on the stream. I would say last chance, please, if you're going to contribute, let's make that tips goal happen. Let's have a hat tonight, just for the last half hour or so. Come on, let's get this going, because we didn't get to do it earlier today. It would be great if we could do that today, okay? T.Holmes, wow, T.Holmes did a $26 tip. So with that, it's hat time.
That was a... My own teammate flattened me. Come on, man. My own fucking teammate murdered me. You dunce.
Alright guys, sadly, there's just not enough time to vote. I'm just going to throw on the Santa hat. There's not enough time to vote because there's only about 20 minutes left on the stream and I'm already locked into this match. I don't have time to do the poll, so I'm just going to toss on the hat. And those who are going to complain about it, all I can say is thanks for the support, but if it had happened earlier, then we would have had time for a poll. We don't because of this, you know? Thank you guys for the support tonight. I hope when I play Halo, you guys will come out and support it. I mean it. Like, I'm gonna keep it in the rotation. After tonight, it was a good night. I'm keeping it in the rotation for now. I hope that we can keep it going, you know? Guys, thank you. Great stream of Halo tonight. There's a lot of tips, and I really appreciate that. That's kind of, you know, what we need to do to keep Halo in the rotation. Alright, so I hope we can keep this pattern up moving forward. If you guys like the Halo, please keep supporting it. Alright, guys? But that is it for tonight. It's good stuff. Until next time, like I said, Halo Infinite Multiplayer will continue this weekend when we get a chance to, probably like Saturday night. Sound good?
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.